everybody, what's up today? Welcome to day 23. We are going to get our warm-up on. I have a set of 15s. I'm actually just going to be using one of those and a set of 8s. Normally, I would probably be sticking with, I don't know, maybe 20 or 25 pounds instead of the 15 and 12 or 15 instead of the 8s, but I'm trying to give my elbow a little bit of R&R, listening to my body. So it's kind of asking me for a little bit of a chill out on grip and using it. So I'm going to kind of settle back there. All right, we are going to go ahead and warm up our wrists because we will be on our hands for the start of our core round. So spread your fingertips wide on the ground. Try to put your first finger so it's pointing straight ahead, that thumb out nice and wide, spread through each of your fingertips, and then I want you to bring your shoulders all the way up and over your fingertips as far as they'll go, and then hinge back, and then come forward, and then hinge back, and forward. Okay, we're going to take little circles over the wrist, so let's go counterclockwise. Shoulders around, also thinking about keeping the back flexed and engaged so we're not collapsing into the shoulders. Go clockwise now. Rotate those shoulders around, belly strong. And then level off, and we're just going to kind of hinge side to side, slowly turning your hands so the thumbs are now forward. And then keep turning until your fingertips face all the way back at your knees. And then depending on how your wrists are and your forearms, then you might need to be gentle here. Don't put much weight on them. If it feels good for you, lift one palm and then the other. One palm and the other. And then just curl the toes under, sit back on your heels, shake the wrists out. And then we're going to do some hinges side to side from here. So bring your right arm over, and then the left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. All right, grab those hands behind, get a little stretch through the neck and shoulders. Okay, here's how we're going to start off. We have a wiper plank, so we're going to stay on our hands and toes. Draw one knee up into your opposite elbow, and then you're going to tap it to the same elbow. So 10 on the right, 10 on the left. If that doesn't work for you, you are welcome to stay on your hands and knees. Draw the knee up and then wipe it side to side from there. If that still doesn't work for you, I'm going to have you do a wiper from your back. So you stay on your back, your knees are right above your hips, legs are flexed, and your arms are wide. You're going to wipe your knees to the left, use your obliques, and then take them to the right, side to side. From there, we're going to do a side plank on your elbow. If you need to, you're welcome to keep the bottom knee down, and then we're going to do a leg extension. So you're going to lift the top leg 10 on one side, 10 on the other. You can keep that knee down, as I said. Plant your hand, lift from there. If that's still too much on the shoulder cavity and your neck, then you're going to come to standing and then pull from there. Try to get into that abductor and keep the core strong. That's it. All right, those two exercises for 8 minutes. I know sometimes it's a little bit tough to get geared into it mentally, but we got this. The 8 minutes goes before we know it. All right, plant those hands. The nice thing with an AMRAP is that you can take as many breaks as you want. And interestingly enough, research has shown that when you feel in control of when you can take a break, that you actually push a little harder. All right, other side. Bring the knee as far as you can. 3, 4, try to keep your hips level. 7, 8, 9, feel that core contract, then get your movement. All right, now we're in our side plank. Stack those feet, stack the hips, lift and lower. We're going for contraction, control, Belly holds strong. You need it to help support. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Other side. Rotate over. Lift it up. 2, 3. Scan the body. Figure out all the places that you're holding support. Flexing in. 10. Good job. Back to our wiper planks. Remember, spread those fingertips wide. Find torque in the arms, so you pull your elbows back to point at the toes. That gives you better support in the back. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, onto that elbow. We need that support and that help in the back today. It's too much on the shoulders to do alone. So you need to train your back to flex in, those shoulder blades to slide down to help support. 9, 10. Ooh, just roll it over this time. Flex in. 8, 9, 10. Oh. All right, back to our wiper plank. Spread those fingers, shoulders over the wrist, tuck it in, draw it side to side. Other side. 8, 9, 10. All right, drop it down. Find that plank position and then lift. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Here it is. You've got it. 8, 9, 10. We just passed halfway. Keep it running. Find your plank. Remember where you're getting. Strengthening, toning, stronger core makes for a stronger, happier back. 8, 9, 10. Flex into that core. Here we go. 2, 3. And 10. Pushing past where you want to, digging into that toughness. That's what we need. Little extra push. 9, 10. The leg feels like it's 900 pounds. All right, here we go. Tuck it in. 1. Don't just swing the leg. Get that core going. 8, 9, 10. Whew. Shoulders a little break. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right, side plank, leg lift. Remember, you can go on without me. Jump ahead. Take a break when you need it. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. 6, 7. Trying to lift from that abductor. Get that solid plank. Oh. 1, 2. Shoulders over those wrists. 9, 10. Okay, side plank. That leg lift. 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. Time. Whew. Okay, 4-hour cardio. Let's stretch those wrists and shoulders. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks, 10 gate swings, and 10 squat thrusts. As always, you take your pace. We have 8 minutes, a little more high intensity today than it was yesterday, so you kind of find where you're at for it. So 20 jumping jacks we're going to kind of use to help mellow down a teeny bit. Our gate swings, you jump wide and low, narrow to the top. And then our squat thrust is a burpee without a push-up. Plant your hands, jump back, jump in, jump up. If you don't do those, you hinge and jump, or just take it slower. Walk back, walk in, and reach. Okay, jumping jacks. And if you don't jump at all, stand and step. 18, 19, 20. Gate swings. Ten. Squat thrust. Eight, 9, 10. 1 minute. Nineteen, 20. All right, squat thrust. minute again. Sixteen. 8 swings. Two more. Squat twist. Still get your flex into the back on those hands, on those squat thrusts when you plant on your hands. Phew. Gate swings. Core still has to stay strong. Halfway, 3:45 to go. All right, we got it. One at a time. Hit it up if you're ready. Here we go. You have to decide your goals and then listen to your body from there. And then push from there or settle back. You got it. Knees line with toes. 2 more. Little push. 25 seconds left. There's 20. Gate swings. Made it. Ooh. All right. Find a down dog and stretch your calves while I show you what's coming. This is how you stretch your calves. Gather your heart rate. I'm going to do a curtsy, overhead press. If you don't press overhead, just cut that part out. So I'm going to hold one side. My right hand holds the weight. Left foot is forward. Slide your right leg behind. Hinge all the way down. Step. Press. From there, we're going to do curls. This is where I'm going to take good care of my elbow. So I'm also going to do corkscrew curls. Elbows stay tight. And then an upright row. Right there. And we're on. Okay. Right leg forward. Left hand holds the weight. Step back, drive through that front glute. Press overhead. If you'd like, you can keep the weight at the shoulder. I'm going to get my full kind of pull. Now, if you're going heavier, kind of like I mentioned, I might normally, you're going to be moving slower. And that's fine. Either pace with me or get to your 10 and just try to keep track of where you are. Other side. Drive through that heel. Belly strong. Back long. Knee tracks with the toe. Feel that glute. 8. At the top, when you press, hips stay tucked under. Here's 10. Let's go curls. Slide shoulders back and down. Chest is up. Knees are soft. Hips tuck under. Curl. Drop. Be in control. 4. 5. I want to try my best to keep those elbows right under the shoulders. 7. 8. It's a special kind of burn when you go light. It's good. Float it in. Okay, upright rows. Again, shoulders back and down. Elbows lead the way. The height doesn't matter as much as keeping it out of your neck. Wrists stay under elbows. And elbows just come to shoulder height. 7. 8. Tuck that tailbone. 10. All right. Back into curtsy. Press. I'm going to use the back to help get that weight where it's going. Core, always in control. As I press, keep that hip on the pressing side down, level with the other side. 8. 9, 10. Line it up, square it up. I always am looking really forward to our weighted segment. But I like having that heat and burn from all the core and all the cardio. 8. Probably over counting, that's okay. 9. Watch that hip. 10. If you have a glass or mirror, something, I have the camera to kind of show you what you're doing, give you a little feedback on form. I would highly recommend it. Curls. If you're not really sure, are my elbows staying back? Does my chest look lifted? Am I pulling evenly? Is my chest dropping? All that stuff. Focus. There it is. 10. Mirror's not there, so you can check yourself out. Making sure you're doing it right. Not getting injured. Building and progressing the right way. 8, 9, 10. 2 sets down. We have just under 3 minutes to go. Curtsy. Lots of range. Press. 2. Grip through that heel. 3. Back leg is not really doing much at all. Belly strong. 10. 2. 3. Grip into that glute. 4. Lots of hip hinge. Try to keep your hips squared off so you get that twist. 7. 10. Little forearms. Curls. Here we go. Knees soft. So make sure you're not hitting like this. Strong stance. What's going on everywhere else makes a big difference. Resist the drop. Elbows squeeze in tight. 8. Chest is lifted. Tailbone tucks under. Last one. Upright rows. Feel like your elbows are growing away from the shoulders. And we're trying to eliminate any momentum. So momentum would look like this. Okay, stay controlled and light. Controlled and focused. I'm light. Last one. And we're back. We'll do a little, maybe 3 on this side, 3 on the other. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right. Today, let's stretch from our backside. Made it another day. 24 minutes of work. It's good. You got to make it count for you. Tuck your knees in tight. See if you can get them pushed together. This will help get your hip flexors. Stay here, a few more breaths. Tuck those knees. Okay, extend your left leg long. Push your right knee to the left side of the room with the right arm out, palm on the ground. So try to keep your right shoulder pushed into the ground. You want to get loose across that back. Mobile. Other side. Left knee into chest. Push it over. Right side of the body. Left arm out, palm on the ground. Try to keep that left shoulder down. I go through phases of struggling, keeping that left shoulder down. It's a really good feedback and message that your shoulders are probably rolling forward. So you get those shoulder heads pulled back and build more mobility and flexibility through the back and the shoulders. All right, figure 4 stretch. Tuck both legs into the chest, flex both feet, dig your right elbow into the right knee. Push your pelvis into the ground. If you need to, you can use the wall, switch to the other side to put your outside foot on. So the one that's facing straight ahead, not out to the side, you can put that on a wall and then help get better stretch. Drop one foot to the ground, lift the other leg, stretch that hamstring. Right leg, get your hamstring. Okay, we're going to drive those soles of the feet together. Get your butterfly stretch. Interlace your hands around those toes. Lift up nice and high. Relax through those hip flexors. Drop forward. Great work, everybody. I will see you tomorrow for day 24. You're going to keep those good times rolling. Stay positive. Stay focused. Stay curious. And I'll see you then.